Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Atlanta Braves.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Harris makes a nice running catch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Josh Naylor. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his big.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at Truist Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one ripped. And it is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Castillo, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And that one is in the dirt. And the count now even up.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So now the DH spot, Drake Baldwin. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, Guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
So a man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Castillo will look to first. Baldwin back in on a dive. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He hammers one out to right. His 24th home run of the season. It's 1-1. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Strider deals. Swings and misses. Full count now.
Full count.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be two. Albies over to second. How about that double play? Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners.
That's a ball.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Alvarez slings to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Acuna now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Out to center. Rodriguez under it. 1 away. So up next, Michael Harris II. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Sean Murphy. Ball to strike. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got him swinging. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. Now, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Number 67.
And a 1-1. On the ground, Rivas throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering
Ball.
upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Toss to Naylor. And Olson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Josh Naylor. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
2-2 now. Grounds one to short. Kim slings it across, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
1 down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Kim.
Just missed.
Ball. That's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
This one in the air. Castillo. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Leo Rivas digs in now. And strike two.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Got him looking. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Way out front for strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Now batting.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As two runs score on the play. New pitcher for the Braves, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Josh Naylor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Naylor. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So here's Murphy now.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olsen, and Polanco is out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Feel the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball, left side. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one out to right. Acuna there. Nabs it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
67.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. 1 down, base is empty.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Matt Olson down. Fouled off. He was late with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. He circles the bases. His second homer this series, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1-2 now. Headed towards the corner. A Rosarena on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next offering is down low. That one missed.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now here's the DH, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
fouls one off. 2-2. And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Pierce Johnson hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
The Braves. Number 38. Pierce Johnson.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas.
Leo Rivas.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking, and 1 out now. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Johnson fires. Popped up. Kim squeezes it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emerson Hancock.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daysbel Hernandez.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And now 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's a little bit low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Now batting, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Sean Murphy. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Profar now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Raisel Iglesias.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Throw on to Olsen. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Leo Rivas will hit next. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That's inside.
Ball.
And that's ball 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one catches the zone. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Randy or Rosarena up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna moving back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Gabe Spire.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K. And now the DH, Drake Baldwin.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a count 1-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at home,
He's in
and
there.
the
He's
runner
safe.
scores from second. It's 4-3.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Josh Naylor. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Two on, 2 outs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Rodriguez at second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. And that one is inside. Popped up. Kim. And that is that. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ryan Wu.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next pitch
2-1.
way upstairs. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. And now Michael Harris the second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosarena makes the grab. And there are two down. The Braves down to their last out. Sean Murphy digs in now. That one close, ruled a ball. And a count 2-1. That one ripped but foul. Wu is just one strike away.
Count's full.
That misses the zone, and that's ball three. And that'll load the bases.
Runner, take your base.
Now batting, number
So the
67.
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Now
Luke
pitching for
Jackson.
Seattle.
Should be a good first matchup
Number
for him here.
49.
He's been doing a great job against
Luke
right-handed
Jackson.
bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Two outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
1-2
commit
the
to
count.
what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with two strikes. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Tying run at the plate. That's outside. And the count's full.
We got a full count.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And now it's 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.